This seemed like a fun time. I can take a break from my work and pop in here. So what is this? I hear you have some issues with what I was saying with my stances. So what were those issues that you had?
Well, I think you've been watching, haven't you?
I actually just watched for like a couple minutes. I came in late.
So on Threads. That's what you sure you saw those.
Yeah. It's okay.
The Twitter threads? Oh, because I caught that part. Because that's one of the reasons that this seemed fun. Because apparently you're those people that don't pay attention. You just get mad at people for saying. Because like if you'd paid attention and you followed the timeline, you might have noticed on the Ricada stream, I was trying. I mean, tough love and all that, but trying to be a little nice. That's why I didn't name names. And then some of these people decided that they didn't want to take it very well. They didn't like being called out, and some people took my offer for a debate, and actually came at me. And then some people decided to act like little bitch boys. And then once that happened, I decided, nah, I don't really have much respect for you anymore. I'm gonna shit talk you now. I tried.
So
I gave him.
Cody,
I gave him a little.
Let me ask you a quick question, because according to Unknown Otaku, you did a podcast a day before you went and did the Ricada rant.
I recorded it earlier in the week. We record on Saturday, and then the podcast launched later in the week when our editor lady finished with it.
That's fine. So that podcast was recorded prior to you going on Ricada stream, right?
Yep.
Okay. According to Unknown Otaku, because I haven't listened to the full podcast, so I don't want to put any words in your mouth.
Okay.
According to Unknown Otaku, during that podcast, you go through their videos and you talk about the reason why you don't respect them anymore.
Well, here's the thing. I respect them as people, and I think their content is shit. And the main crux of my argument was that this shit's
so Cody, before you move on there, if you're going to tell me that the reason why you lost respect for them was because of the way that they were talking to you after the rant, you can't then tell me that you did a video saying that you don't respect them prior to the rant.
But I didn't.
You did not say that during your podcast.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure you talked about how you didn't respect the content itself.
Yeah. I think their content is shit. I think they were good guys, but they made shitty content.
Okay.
Respect after.
All right. That's different.
Yeah, what I was trying to do, because my larger point was that this is turning into Gamergate again with the cringy art and the click farm, constant videos.
I like the art.
And you went on, you brought like a few people's videos and you detailed like why you felt there were low effort clickbait content and how they didn't even there was some that were just misinformation and made the whole movement look bad.
Yeah, I think like one I brought up, and now I'll say I think it was a Tug video where it was like all he did was just look at screen caps of Mars Girls tweets. Like,
I remember that.
Yeah, boo these tweets for 10 minutes, and then he doesn't even edit them. He doesn't even like have them come in. It's literally him just recording his desktop as he clicks to each. He's got like the screen caps like all pulled up. And you can see his like the little Windows image viewer thing, like the little thumbnails come up, and and at one point
you were talking about how clear it was that he didn't even read them beforehand because he was reading them, and halfway through reading the tweet, he said, "Oh no, this isn't interesting."
No, that was a different one. That was Hero Hey when he was going through with it. It was a hero. That one was a Hero Hey video where he was talking about Funimation had released some Dragon Ball Rocket or whatever. And everybody in the comments and on the tweets was talking about Vic and hitting him. And that was basically the story for Hero Hay's videos. Look, people sure are mad. Like, Funimation's trying to sell a Dragon Ball box set, but no one cares. They just want to talk about Vic, and this merits a video. And he was clear that he had not, and this is what I told him when I debated him, that he should prep more. Because he clearly didn't prep. He clearly didn't read it ahead of time. Because he's literally looking for comment. Oh, that's looks like he's basically. I don't think he said like this looks like a good one, but it had that ring to it. Like, oh, we have one here. And it's like you're looking through you're scrolling through tweets and comments on an article in real time to look for something to read, and this is some quality content.
I mean, what is quality content? Isn't that subjective though?
No.
Well.
No, I mean, it's quality content.
I think at the end of the day,
another man's treasure argument.
At the end of the day, Cody, honestly, I think you got a couple issues there. First off, YouTube is kind of the only place where a lot of these people do have the chance to speak about these things because it gets censored on just about every other platform. Yes or no?
What are you talking about? Speaking of these things, talk about SJWs. I don't know if you know, but all the people that have these Twitter accounts, have these YouTube accounts, also have their Twitter accounts.
Yeah, I know, and I've had my much smaller Twitter accounts straight up taken down.
Yeah, AO's lost three or four of them. What's
okay, so then my point would
YouTube kicks you off too. YouTube will put your videos in a limited state if they don't like what you have to say. So what's your point?
Okay.
I mean, ER's video about Steven Universe is in a limited state. And that's a video about a cartoon.
I didn't know about
love that video.
Yeah. So what are we?
Well, my point would be that the people that want to watch that content.
People want to watch anything. I've heard that excuse a million times, and it's bullshit. Because by making that excuse, you are saying that Dark Side Phil makes quality content because people watch him. He's got fans. Nostalgia Critic's got fans. Is Nostalgia Critic a good entertainer? Does he make good stuff?
I think Game Theory is fucking.
Do you like you some Irate Gamer? He had fans.
No, I'm just saying, like, look, if that's what people want to watch.
People want to watch Irate Gamer.
Okay.
You saying Irate Gamer makes good videos?
I don't watch Irate Gamer, so I can tell you.
Game Theory.
Oh man, you know who Irate Gamer is.
DSP.
No, honestly, I don't, dude. Look, I'll be frank with you. I've had my channel for a small amount of time, Cody.
Come on, one of the most infamously bad YouTubers in the entire history of the site. You're going to tell me that you don't.
Yeah, no, because dude, I spend most of my time at work.
So do most people, and they still know who the Irate Gamer is.
Well, I mean, I think King's making the argument he doesn't know it because he spends his time at his work.
No one's impressed. People work and still know who Irate Gamer is.
Okay,
well, I think what he's arguing.
Cody, I don't. So
he doesn't know who he is, so he can't make a judgment on the quality.
Well, even then, you can gauge by the context of my statement.
Okay, I'll gauge it by the context of your statement that it's terrible content and people like watching it.
People that make shit still have fans. So this idea that people that like watching
12,000 people following him and he's fucking garbage. I totally understand that.
Just because someone has fans and people like it doesn't make it good, doesn't make it quality. That argument is always going to be
bullshit. Is that all the content that's on their channel?
Who? So who are we talking about?
Oh, let's go with Yellow Flash.
Well, and his Yellow Flash 2, which is really the only channel people are watching of his. Yeah.
I mean, let's not speak about Turbo League this time.
We'll compare the views on his regular comic review channel to Yellow Flash 2.
Okay. So if he's trying to do videos that aren't about this stuff and they don't get the views and the views come to the ones where he's, I don't know, just ragging on SJWs, what is he supposed to do if I assume, and I could be wrong here, but I assume he does YouTube as kind of like a job for him.
Right? Well, no, apparently not according to him, which is interesting to me, considering some of the other arguments he's made. But my question: why two channels? Why not both? Why can't he make a channel that has both, where he talks both about SJWs and comics? Why
it's a backup channel, Cody.
Well, if it's bad, why isn't the SJW stuff on Yellow Flash?
In case the SJW channel gets taken down.
Well, then. But that doesn't make sense. Why?
Then he would lose both of his channels if he had them all on one channel. I don't even
think that. I approve of two channels because even Digibro After Dark and Digibro, they talk about two completely different things, and it's only like, hey, you like what I do? I have a different channel. You know, Digibro Spurgs on Digibro After Dark, and then Digibro's main channel thinks he can do analysis.
Okay.
It seems. Well, like I said, my larger point, because I like that the people keep harping on the semantics of the quality thing. The larger point is that this is Gamergate all over again. Whoa. And you can jump on the quality thing all you want, but that's like you've got an army of a bunch of people with a gun, but you really don't like the way that one guy with the Uzi looks, so you're gonna go after him. Forget those other guys. It's that guy. I just don't like the cut of his jib. I'm gonna go after that guy. Now, the point is, between the cringy art, the click farm shit, the low-quality videos that are pumped out daily, because you have to make sure you get a video every day.
Yeah.
The idol worship, the e-celeb dick riding, all the same shit.
Hey, I could prove your idol worship shit wrong right now.
I think you proved it right.
I mean... I literally had a conversation with someone, and I told them straight up, we're not you know, we're not celebrities, we're not idols, we're friends. Like, I literally told her that. Like, she understood, but yeah, they do kind of see us as something more than we actually are. But
look what happened when you said, "Hey, I don't much care for that Hirohei video." Look what happened.
well, no, I didn't say that. I just poked at Hero because I
Yeah,
was
but I'm saying that's all you had to do.
well, yeah, I got a ton of shit for it. I even got Rollies.
That's the shit I'm talking about. Like,
I
how
mean,
dare you? How dare you go after my idol?
To admit that if I would have taken shots at you, things would have played out differently.
Exactly. That's my point. Is the idol worship, like this cult of personality that pops up around these YouTubers where these people are just sucking their dicks, just manically. And if you say an unkind word about
I kind of want him to answer that. Actually, that's actually a good thing to ask King.
Well, Cody, I'll try to answer that. Look, if people are fans of the content and they think that you're going after them unfairly, then yeah, they're going to speak up. If they have more followers and more subscribers, then it's going to be more people making that statement. Yes or no?
What are you talking about? What does the
He's talking about popularity will basically, you know, if somebody's more popular than you, obviously you're going to get heat for going after their favorite content creator.
But
if you have about fair criticism of what they're doing, then I understand that. If they don't think the criticism is fair,
so now
then
it has
they're
to do
going
with
to
the fairness of the criticism.
Hold on, Cody, shut up for a second.
Right.
One thing though, King, I didn't talk about Hirohei's video. I took what happens when it's like more of a little poke at the actual person himself, because I didn't say Hero's video was bad. I didn't even bring it up. I only addressed him. I addressed, like, I said, "You mad, bro?" Basically,
in a tweet about his content being bad.
Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention to.
I understand that, but you can understand why people would get that inference, right?
I get people see something and they don't like. They just see what's in public, or you know, whatever they draw their own conclusions. Basically,
I'll give you that point's fair, and we can talk about what kind of went on from there. I'm perfectly fine to do that. More to Cody's point, though.
Okay,
if he says the criticism,
let me ask Cody something real fast. Cody, let me rephrase it because I think you misunderstood him. When he said the fairness of criticism, I think he meant the accuracy of the criticism, not fairness. Like, was it fair for it to criticize? That's debatable. But whether or not the accuracy is, like, if what you're criticizing makes sense, I think that's what he was trying to say. Are we
going to harp on the quality thing again, or the general point of this turning into Gamergate? I mean, again, I have to ask, because first of all, if you want to see what I'm talking about with the SJW Click Farm, go look at any of their channels. Look at the topics of the video and the times at which they were uploaded. Go pull up Tug's channel and look at it.
Okay, give me a second. Let me. What do you want me to look up from Tug?
Just look at the channel, the list of videos. Okay. Just look up the topics of the videos and when they were uploaded.
Okay. Oh, no. That umbrella guy, 3.2K subscribers. Let me look. 7 hours ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago, 5 days ago. Let me look at the thing. Jamie Marchi,
Stop dying.
Man cannot handle whatever he's drinking.
Moonshine.
Yeah. They're over proof getting woke in the business, cost millions, lost jobs. I don't know what it is. That's probably got comics related. It doesn't seem KickVic. The next thing is Jamie Marchi again, and then Jamie Marchi, and then KickVic, and then Ron Toy, which is KickVic. DC Douglas, which is KickVic. Ron Toy, which is KickVic again. Ron Toy, which is KickVic again. They deleted evidence of KickVic against what do you want?
Well, not only just KickVic, the culture war in geekdom in general. It has to be every day. You got to keep that money and views and clicks coming. Okay. It's all about the three. It's all about the 3 C's. Is that clout, that cash, that clicks. That's all this is about.
Yes, but it's good. That's the YouTube game, though, and it's
gonna bullshit. That's bullshit.
Okay, well then, Cody, what are you suggesting that they do?
I don't fucking care. I'm just saying what they are doing.
No, except if you didn't care, you wouldn't be making.
Well, yeah, I don't care now.
Well, you cared at the time, Cody. You cared at the time. So, what are you suggesting they do?
I mean, there was a variety of stuff they could do. I don't care anymore.
Well, name one.
Talk about something the fuck else.
If people aren't
There's
interested
one-
in listening to them talk about it, why would they
People
talk
are
about
interested
it?
in watching Dark Side Fail. Stop bringing up the people, because there are always going to be an audience for shit. Watch television. If you
Yeah, I
mean-
guess they could do
Do you want
chewing
to talk
gum
about the
reviews.
ratings of the Big Bang Theory?
I guess they could do chewing gum reviews, Cody.
That would be preferable. Anything besides this constant, transparent click farm shit.
So it just sounds like you just don't like the content that they do.
That was kind of what I said. Yeah, you
Okay,
got it.
then what is the issue here? You're not coming up with any other suggestion other than saying, "Well, I want to hear you talk about something else." If you want to hear someone talk about something else, go watch a different channel.
Oh my God.
Was
Okay,
this
first
more
of
of a
all-
rant, Cody? Was this more of a rant that you made? Like
What are you talking
something
about?
we shouldn't have taken seriously? Is that what it was?
Well, like I said, the main point he's not getting, because he only wants to focus on this little issue, because it's the one he thinks he can win, is that this movement is turning into another cringy Gamergate type
You
thing.
can focus on a different issue that you think
No,
you
because
can win.
again, I had a larger point, but you're focusing on a smaller one because you think you can win it.
If you focus on a larger point that is built on smaller points that don't hold up, your bigger point doesn't mean jack shit to me. Focus on a smaller point, you can win, Cody.
That's a nice spin. I like it.